Oh no. What's going on, chat? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You good? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? But what's going on, guys? What's going on? Are you guys here? Let me check. How many people are actually watching this live, man? I'm playing around. What, baby? Oh no. Ish. Yeah, man. Oh no. I'm playing around. Baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, how's the chat? How's it? How's it? How's it? How's it? How you guys doing, man? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are amazing. You know, hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I mean, it is a good day. It is a good day. It is a good day. Yeah, man. Started this thing 2 minutes ago. So we'll see how it's going. See how it's going. Play around, baby. Oh no. I wanna play around, baby. Show me some. Hey, check that azul, like it's apple juice. You're doing a good friend. Yeah, man, just get some lighting in here, dog. Yes. You feel me, chat? You feel me, chat? If we can get some lighting, something, you know? Maybe it's the lighting that's scaring you guys away, chat. Maybe it's the lighting. We can never know. I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know, man. YouTube doesn't like the horizontal streams, nah. I see it, dog. I see it, bro. Cause they not pushing my shit, dog. YouTube doesn't like horizontal streams, bro. You get me? It's better to stream landscape than to stream. Yeah, it's going to stream vertical saw than to stream horizontal with YouTube, dog. Cause yeah, no, they don't push it, bro. They don't push the live, bro. I don't know why they don't push it, dog. I don't know why they don't push the emotion, chat. You get me? I'm not sure why they don't push the emotion, dog. You must let them know, dog. They gotta push it, dog. Cause like I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand, bro. And right, we do so hard, bro. We work so hard for this YouTube 10, bro. We work so hard, chat. You got me? You get me, chat? Yeah, man. It's work too hard for these things, bro. For them to be doing us like this, bro. Because they just fucking me up, bro. You know? Like, I've had this YouTube sub goal thing in here, dog, for so long, bro. For so long, bro. And like, it's not even pushing, chat. Like, people are not coming in, dog. People are not joining the stream, bro. It makes you think, like, is that shit even worth it? You get me? Or maybe I should, like, cause, you know? Cause, yeah, man. Yeah, chat. So now let's end the stream, bro. Let's just go stream on Kick. Cause nobody's watching, bro. Y'all guys are not watching, chat. Let me give it like 10 more minutes. You get me, chat? I don't understand what's going on, bro. Let me do this. It's like literally one person watching, bro. And shout out, bro. Shout out. But yeah, man. It's to the person that's watching, bro. Shout out for you watching, bro. You know, I'd appreciate it if you give us one like, boy. You know what I'm saying? 10 likes is the name of the game, boy. 10. You got me? By that, bro. It's the name of the game, bro. Nice, man. Like, since the World Cup stopped, bro, like, streaming just became harder, bro. Like, people are not in, and I'm like, if you're not tuned in like that, it's more, like, you know? The World Cup was making shit nice, bro. I was like, people are tuning into the stream. You know, that what's going on, guys. Y'all don't like me no more, bro. Oh, it's the World Cup phase, dog. Crazy business. Yeah. But yeah, man. Now see, bro. Ish. Joe, what do you guys think about the thumbnails, gents? Ooh, ChatGPT is making things so easy now. The thumbnail level, Joe. Cause like they're just making things so easy with the thumbnail. ChatGPT, boy. Shout out to Chat, bro. Cause like yo, making a thumbnail now, it like literally takes, dog. It takes like 2 minutes for real. I can literally just take a picture and put into ChatGPT, dog. ChatGPT must do the things Chat will do it for you. Hella nice, dog. You know what I'm saying? Just make it like nice and creative as well. You know? Chat, bro. Chat is too bravo, dog. But yeah, man, Chat. I think streaming here, bro. Like, I don't know, bro, what's going on. Maybe let's watch something. Maybe let's watch some YouTube nya. Put you guys on to some Drigado nya. What's this now?
Back to back, counting up the hours when we
Eerie Sleek. Wow. Is this copyrighted? That's probably a copyright. Let's hear this.
had it on the map. Remember that old room? The hunger in our chest used to chase away the gloom. Built a whole empire out of nothing but a vision. Funny how a brother makes a calculated decision. I thought we were kin, thought the blood we spilled would never let the lies in. Trust was a weight I didn't mind carrying. Thought you would stay when everyone was scurrying. The patterns are clear now, watching you disappear now. Stab me in the light, where the whole world could see. Lost my right hand, but I set my spirit free. No more loyalty, just another hard lesson. Used to be a brother,
What are you guys thinking about it?
now you're just a regression. Stab me in the light, solid foundations turned into hollow walls and quiet conversations. Fame is a poison, loud enough to drown out every honest noise, man. Left me for the glimmer and the temp.
To be real with you, dog, I think Aries has made better music in this song. That's why he didn't even release the song, dog. Like, for real, I don't think this is an Aries hit, bro. Man, yeah, man.
Very high.
Hey, Joe Kaisenat is taking our stock, gents. Dog. Kaisenat really took Uncle Waffles, bro. For real. Kai really took Waffles like that. Kai's like, man, scave that shit, boy. Scave. Get a cool, took Waffles, took Tyler, man. Chat. Let's hear this Gabby.
In this legendary Face MMO, the heroic acts and merciless betrayals of its players, we,
Let's hear it.
Oh, and then, okay, she sent me a paragraph on WhatsApp. I showed you the paragraph.
Yes, you did.
Telling me, Uguti, 3 months ago, I did this and this and this and that. She doesn't like my behavior. She doesn't like the way I'm talking to her. As the age gap, I was just like, dude.
At this moment, like, I'm really sad and I'm venting to my friend, hoping that they will understand where I'm coming from, because it's not nice when your friends are rude to you or disrespectful to you, or they belittle you, or they treat you like a maid and send you around like a little girl, you know? And all I expected from this message that I had sent to her was just acknowledging that her attitude and her behavior towards me was rude and it hurt me, and just for her to accept and take accountability and just apologize. I wasn't looking to end the friendship at this point. But then it goes to her being defensive. And I could see that this person just didn't want to apologize. The only time this person had mentioned the word sorry was in a backhanded apology. You can't say sorry, but I'm not going to trust people, or not going to be friends with people who hold things in their heart for 2 months. And she's like, I'm not going to kiss your ass. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. Right?
I feel like as friends, if I do something wrong to you, just tell me and then we sort it out and then we move on. So when you've been holding these things the whole time, she went off on me. She went off. And I was like, you know what, dude, just send my money back. You know, I'm traveling. I'm going to Cape Town.
That really hurt me because I wasn't looking to fight with you. I opened up to you. I was being vulnerable and just wanted an apology. So in that moment, a lot of emotions were heightened. I decided to just put our chats in an archive and go about my day.
We were supposed to go together.
Yo. Chat. Yeah. I mean, I hear me, dog. Where's this thing? Oh, boy. I hear me, dog. Chat, let's be real, dog. You owe me money, chat. Like, hey. You see now, before I trend. But me, I feel me, dog. You owe me money and then you disappear, yeah? Hey. You owe me my money. You owe me 7,000. You want to tell me how to talk to you? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I know, but it's not my money. But if you owe me 7K, yeah. Ain't no sorry I was going to be doing, dog. No cap, dog. 7 block. Wow. Let's go back. Let's see.
You know, I'm going to Cape Town, so just send my money back. And then if
the remaining amount.
Which is the remaining amount. The remaining amount was $3,600.
Okay.
So I said, and then she started ignoring my messages.
I responded and said, you have access to the money with the card I gave you. Please don't stress me on my phone. You said you'd feel like you would be kissing my just to give me a sincere apology. So keep that energy. I don't have time. I don't have your time anymore, and I won't be kissing your ass. I was hurt and I was angry at the time. Like, for me to come to you and tell you that I'm hurt by something and you can't even give me a sincere apology, and then you still want me to be your accountant and be helping you with things. Meanwhile, she still had access to the money at the time. Like, it really hurt me. It's like you're just gonna boss me around even though you dismissed my feelings just 2 days ago. You have access to your money, so please do not stress me. I'm not in the mood. Since that day, I put your chats on archive because I don't want to deal with your negativity. Access how? I need my statement, Gabby. You know I can't transfer with the card. I don't give a f about all of that. I want my money, period. I'm like, that's not my problem. As long as you have access to the card and you can use your money, please don't bother me.
Months later, she didn't want to open the door. She was like, Mimi, why are you doing this? Why? Don't worry, I'm gonna take this thing far. You don't know me. Like, she started saying things like that. The police are like, we're not here to arrest you. We just want you to send her her money and then show her bank statement on what and how much she used in your account.
I get a knock on my door at around 8 o'clock, around 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. I say, hi, who's there? And they say, it's my friend. I said, my friend, I'm not expecting anybody and I haven't given anybody an access code, so who is there? They now change and say, it's a security. And I say, security, what do you want? Open the door and you'll find out. I am a woman who stays alone in the middle of the night in South Africa. I cannot be opening my doors to strangers at the middle of the night. No.
Middle of the night. She said 8, 9. But okay, I hear it. Let me not eat. Yay.
The third person now comes and says, so mind you, they've changed their names 3 times at my door. First it was a friend, then it was a security, then it was now I'm the police. They demanded that I open the door, and I said, please provide me with an ID number, your badge number, or warrant for you wanting me to open my door. They started banging on my door, pulling down my door handle, attempting to enter by force, which was very scary for me because at this point I still don't know who's at my door. And then a woman screams, open the door, I want my statements. Now I realize that, okay, cool, it actually might be Umini.
She was like, I'm not sending anything, I'm contacting my lawyer, blah, 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 blah. And then the police were like, you know what, Sissy, just go to Cape Town, enjoy your birthday, and then when you come back, then we can help you, we can sort this matter out. Okay, cool, we get there. And then my lawyer was like, no, actually, when we caught it wrong. This protection order is for couples, gender-based violence. It's not for, what do you call this, harassment, what? Okay, my...
Bro. Me, dog, if somebody owes me $3,000, it's worth yay. How much is $3,000, dog? Let's check, chat. Let's check. How much is $3,000, dog? Oh, ngingahlanya, Joe. 3,000. 3,000. You know, like, $3,000 can change your life, bro. $3,000 in rands. 50,000. You can get an iPhone 17 Pro Max plus a PlayStation 5 on top of it, though. Yes, dog. You can get a golf, boy. City golf. You know what I'm saying? You can even get a Taz with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you're feeling nice, you can get a golf and a Taz with that, bro. Like, yo, boy. Yo! Damn. Ish.
That for her, and then my lawyer told them not to go anyway. Like, don't go anyway, they're gonna call us in.
Need Windows on your MacBook Neo? Parallels Desktop Pro lets you run Windows and Mac OS together. Excel, Access, Power BI, and more right on your Mac.
Damn.
Call us anytime soon.
Her lawyer now comes to me and says, oh, they've actually pressed in the wrong courtroom. They put us in gender-based violence instead of harassment, which is on the other side. I'm going to talk to the lady at the door that's helping everybody to put us in the right court. And he said, you'll revert back to me. I said, okay. I waited where I was informed to wait by the courts for my case.
Okay, girl, she went out with a...
Okay.
Gabby thinks Mimi lawyer tried to trick her into missing her case.
I waited where I was informed to wait by the courts for my case.
Okay, girl, she went out with Elizabeth. I don't know where they were going. So they called us in the court. Miss Filacotti,
this thing went to court, dog.
Where's the person who brought you guys here? And then my lawyer was like, no, I told her not to go anyway. So she decided to leave. And then that's how her protection order was dismissed.
I was there for about, I think, 2.5 hours, and I got thirsty, so I went outside to go and get some water. As I was leaving, I saw Umini and her attorneys waiting on a different side of the courthouse to enter the courtroom. I informed her lawyers that I'm coming, I'm just going to go and get water. I'll be back shortly. They said, okay. Now, this is when I knew something is a bit fishy here, you know? Because literally seconds after I go and get water, they enter the courtroom. Okay, cool. I come back. I see Umini and her lawyers are not where? They're not at the court. They're not where they were seated before. I enter the courtroom. I see that and this is the courtroom that I wasn't informed I'm supposed to be entering. This is a completely different courtroom.
She came back after like 13 minutes, I think, when the magistrate was stamping her dismissal.
Yo, chat. I don't know, bro. No, I've never been to court, bro. I don't even know how it looks like, bro. These people are going to court, dog. When did we start reaching this point of adulting in our lives, chat? Like, yo, court.
And then they asked her, where were you? She was like, oh no, I just went to the toilet. She said, I went to fetch water. And the magistrate was like, this is not Instagram, ma'am.
This is not Instagram.
Court.
Yes.
This is court.
Yes.
Okay, that's how her case was dismissed.
Come Monday morning, I receive an email, or I receive I receive a message from Umini's lawyer on WhatsApp, sending me a letter of demand for the funds. And my response to this was, you guys have seen the screenshots. I never refused to pay back the money, I was actually very compliant with her attorney. So I then sent her lawyer as well a screenshot to inform her that also the funds that are being claimed in the letter of demand are not accurate because your client still continued to make further transactions on my card, reducing the amount from the last balance that she was aware of, which was a week ago, and she still continued to make more transactions onto the account. So whatever's written there is actually not an accurate amount. We arranged for the call to happen at 1:30 on the 12th of September.
Okay, we're going to call you at 1:30. Actually, it was 9 a.m. in the morning for a meeting, and then we discussed in the payment plan. I don't know what, I think my lawyer was busy or she had another client, so she changed the time to 1:30. So, okay, I'm like, okay, fine. We're going to have a meeting at 1:30. Are you free? She said, yes, she's free. Okay, cool. Babe, when it was time for a meeting with her and my lawyer, Umugel was at the airport traveling to Cape Town.
Go what now? Yeah. Okay, Gabby saying that was a lie.
On the 12th of September, I had also had a flight to go to Cape Town. I had made sure that I should fly in on time and have enough time to be settled down so that I can attend to this phone call. As you guys can see, above, my flight was at 8 o'clock, I landed at 11 o'clock, giving me enough time to settle down for me to be able to attend the team's meeting call at 1:30.
Okay, my lawyer called me. He's like, Mimi, I've been calling her for like an hour and she's not picking my calls. Do you have any idea or what is happening? And then I sent my lawyer the screenshot. I'm like, Mugel is at the airport. And she's posting, hey, one thing about her, she'll post, babe.
Come off *1, I joined the team's meeting call. Mimi's attorneys are nowhere to be found. They're not on the call. I wait for a good 30 minutes. Mimi's lawyer now comes back to me a few minutes to 2 to inform me that, she's been busy, as you guys can see. Can we please... change the time to a different time, right? I informed her that at the time that she wanted to, I would be busy, but can we arrange for 3:30?
I figure Cape Town, she's on time. Oh no, I was stuck in traffic, my phone was off, I just charged my phone. And my lawyer was like, for more than 2 hours. And then she started crying, no, please, let's not go to court. Can you please beg your client?
I went to my apartment, closer to the time that I'm supposed to be checking into my apartment. And now, unfortunately, I had forgotten my charger inside my Uber. At the time, I was still using a lightning cable for my phone. I wasn't using a Type-C charger. So once I got to the apartment, I realized my phone was about to die and I'm about to attend this call. I now call my friend on Instagram on my iPad to ask if they can come and fetch me and then for me to go and get a charger with them. This took about the whole process of them coming to me from wherever they were on the other side of town and trying to get a charger and actually charging my phone. So it was about like 40 minutes to basically do this whole thing. The minute I was back online and back on my phone, I had messaged her attorneys. Now her attorney already sent me a message to inform me that her client is stressed and frustrated. They believe that me not picking up the call at the time is me running away from the whole situation, even though that is incorrect because I am the one that actually initiated this payment plan and everything like that. So why would I run from something that I started and I proposed to you?
Crying, no, please, let's not go to court. Can you please beg your client? Let's just sort this thing out. I'm willing to pay this money before month end. Things like that. So I think she was scared. My lawyer was like, you know what? Let me talk to my client and then I'll get back to you.
Atera is the IT painkiller. Remote monitoring and management, remote access, help desk and ticketing.
Yeah, no, man. Gabby's balling there. 50 dial. I know. Gabby must hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Must run a mission together. Also, may need a 50K fast. You get me? Oh, could start with a haircut at 50K, bro. Like, damn, shit. Oh.
I said to her, can you please call your client and ask her if we can stop?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Because it was around, I think, 20 past 4 or something, so our offices were closing in the next 40 minutes. I'm like, we still have enough time for us to close, for us to get on the Zoom call and have this meeting and, resolve this matter within the next 40 minutes. She now called back her client rejected having this meeting rescheduled, despite the fact that I was ready the first time to pick up the call at 1:30, and then they now rescheduled it for 3:30. I pleaded with her attorney and they still said no.
You know what? I don't want to hear anything. We are going to court. Sharp, and then that's when everything started. Me suing her.
Oh my God, because I saw the screenshots of the conversations that she was having, and I think this was with Elizabeth, and she admitted to the fact that she was just trying to give you a hard time and not give you money back.
I will take accountability. That wasn't the right thing I did or said at the time, but it also came from a place of hurt. It came from a place where I was dismissed by my friend when I opened up to her about her attitude towards me, knowing very well that I believe that I was a good friend throughout the friendship. Like, I was always there for you when you needed, and whenever, I supported your businesses, I purchased all the businesses. When she started hosting at the clubs, I would always attend her hosting. She would come to my place and get ready for the club and we'd go to...
Bro,
Whenever, I supported your businesses, I purchased all the businesses. When she started hosting at the clubs, I would always attend her hosting. She would come to my place and get ready for the club and we'd go together. All those kind of things. And for me, it just felt like a slap in the face. For me to open up to you about how I see that you to me.
Gabby is in the wrong career, bro. She's rapping, bro. She should be a rapper, dog. Hear that? If there was a beat,
Knowing very well that I believe that I was a good friend throughout the friendship, like I was always there for you when you needed, and whenever, you know, I supported your businesses, I purchased some of the businesses. When she started hosting at the clubs, I would always attend her hosting. She would come to my place and get ready for the club and we go together. All those kind of things. And for me, it just felt like a slap in the face, for me to just open up to you about how I just believe that you've been rude to me throughout the friendship when I feel like I've just been so nice to you. And not to say that she wasn't completely a good friend. She was. There were good moments that we shared, you know, I will not take that away from her. But it felt like a slap in the face that this person still wants me to help them, knowing very well that I just told you that you hurt me.
So, okay, we're going to tell Elizabeth, right? So they made payment plan with her family. They paid Elizabeth, but me, they couldn't pay my money. They are not paying my money.
Our telephonic discussion with the plaintiff's attorney during December 2020.
Okay.
And my telephonic conversation with you during the same period, which regarding the above matter, as discussed at the time, we proposed a payment plan to the plaintiff's attorney on your behalf. The plaintiff and her attorney expressly rejected this proposal and indicated that they're not willing to accept payments by installments. This is now the second time that,
EVE Online is a vast universe.
This is the third time that they've rejected the money that I'm offering to pay them.
When Elizabeth asked them, because they were on a call with her mom, I think, and her cousin, Elizabeth, she shouldn't mention other people. Or Elizabeth was like, well, okay, you guys are paying me. What about Mimi? Her mom said, just focus on your focus. Like, just focus on your case. Like, don't talk about other people here. So I'm like, oh, okay. Shooting the Miami, like, they don't give a fuck about me.
You know, been paying her lawyers a lot of money just to resolve this thing. I should add 10,000 rand to cover her legal fees to show good faith in the court. That's what my lawyer suggested, which now comes to the email that I sent to my lawyer. And I said, I respectfully request an opportunity to make a payment gradually into your trust account until the full balance of 65,000 rand has been reached. My intention is to demonstrate good faith and consistent effort towards settlement, with my understanding that the accumulated funds can be paid over to the plaintiff at the time. Plaintiff once the total amount has been settled. She had informed me once again that her lawyer and her are rejecting the money that I'm offering to pay. What should I do now, guys? Please tell me, because this matter is not about let's go to court, it's not about this and that, it's just about getting the money back to this person. I've made several attempts to pay this person back. You've rejected multiple attempts. You rejected it in September of 2025, you rejected it again in December 2025, you rejected it twice in January 2026. In my mind, it's like you want us to go to court.
Well,
Do you think you still have the money?
I don't know and I don't care, but I want my money and she will pay.
So I want to make it clear that there was never a time where I was unwilling to pay, or I dismissed, or I was not cooperating with either one of her attorneys or my attorneys regarding the matter. I never not picked up a phone call. I never not responded to an email or a text message. I was actively communicating through.
You know what I'm hearing from this, bro? Nah. Let me put it like this. Me, I hear both of their sides, Chad. You know what I'm saying? I hear Gabby's side, like, nigga, where you expecting to get like 65K at one go? I hear you want your money, né? But here's a payment plan. Like, in fact, I'm gonna give you 65K, mara. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I mean, on the other side, she doesn't want it as like in a payment plan. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, when Gabby received the money, bro, she received the money like as 65,000 rand. She didn't receive the money as like 10K here, 20 here, 5 here, 10 there. You understand? Like, it makes a difference, chat. It makes a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you get me? Like with 65K, like whack up front. You get what I'm saying? I can buy what's this? I can buy a City Golf. You know what I'm saying? I can buy a Tez. You know what I'm saying? I can buy a phone on top of that. You know what I'm saying? With all of that, it's 65K. It's straight. You know what I'm saying? But now in a payment plan, when you're paying me back 65K, dog, I can't buy the same thing, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't buy now a GTA. What's this? A City Golf now. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're paying me back. Got the 2K, you got the 5K. How about it's no more the same, bro? I hear it, dog. I hear it. I just hope they reach a conclusion, bro. Cause yeah, I know, dog.
And I was always giving transparency in the whole situation.
This pyramid scheme that she's been doing it since 2023. She used to take people's 150 rand. Like, this is just how this girl is.
I did participate in it. I didn't create it or invent it or own it. I didn't run the overall scheme. I joined someone else's group after paying to be a participant. And like everyone else in the groups, I recruited other people because that's how the system worked. Whenever someone asked me about it, I explained that the only way you would receive a payout is if new people joined after you. That wasn't generated by the system itself. It came from new participants entering the group. At the time, I didn't genuinely understand that the legal implications or that this type of structure is considered a pyramid scheme. I was young and I didn't appreciate the risk or the fact that these models are unsustainable and can cause.
But also us, Chad, let's be real, most of us were also participated in that thing. I remember that WhatsApp thing, boy, like, hey, you join your number 6. Now, all of you guys are recruiting, trying to get you up to number 1, so you take the money and then you sell outside the group.
Lose money. Looking back at it now, I wouldn't participate in or promote something like that again. I've learned from that experience and I take full accountability for my decision to get involved.
You know, I think there are 2 types of Stokvel. There's a Stokvel that you do it like it's a group of friends. Then there's Stokvel where like you're recruiting different people just to get your outcome. I used to do the one that you like recruit different people. So I used to use my Instagram as like leverage to get new recruiters. So I made over 100,000 rand.
How does that work? Like you recruit and then
yes, like I basically recruit my followers to basically
that's
invest.
That's criminal.
How is it criminal?
Okay,
Stokvels are illegal. So basically, you don't know. So basically, like the Stokvel is like there's 11 people. I think there's 11 people on the group, and then you start as number 1, right? Then the first 5 people are the ones that are basically
Pyramid
bringing.
schemes.
Yeah, it's basically like a pyramid scheme.
And at the time, like I said, I wasn't aware that it was an illegal scheme happening, whatever. I found out recently, actually this year, that it was an illegal scheme. So I just want to clear the air on that. And I believe that people think that just because I'm quiet, I'm guilty. And it's not. Like I've let people have their say, and you know, like I said, patience is a virtue. I waited for people to say whatever they had to say so I could know how to respond to anything that was being said about me online. And I've finally taken the time to now address it. So
Try Vicks Vapor Rub extra strong with 2 times actives for your 5 tough cough and cold symptoms.
Yeah, I know. It's tough, bro. It's tough. But it's, Chad, it's tough, bro. It's tough. Like, yo, how can we say it, bro? It's a real thing to think, dog. So yeah, man. Let's see what else can we watch. What else can we watch? You know, Chad, I also wanted to even go for a young smoke in Yana. But we'll do that. Actually, let's do that. You know what, Chad? I'll be back, bro. Just give me a second, bro. Let me just go sort out something. I'm gonna come back now. You get me? 100%.